Most woodworkers spend their lives wrestling with massive, stationary mortising machines that take up half the shop and require a degree in engineering just to calibrate. Then there is this thing. The Domino XL is essentially a handheld powerhouse that makes those old-school, floor-hogging tools look like relics from another century. It is honestly refreshing to see a tool that lets you bring the machine to the work instead of the other way around, especially when you are dealing with heavy slabs or massive door frames that are just too awkward to move. What really sets this apart is the way it cuts. It uses this clever, patented oscillating motion that carves out a mortise with surgical precision. You get a clean, repeatable fit every single time, which is usually the part where most joinery projects start to go sideways. There is a dial on the side that lets you adjust the width of the mortise, and that is a lifesaver when you are trying to align panels and need just a little bit of wiggle room to get things perfect. It feels solid in the hands, too. At 23 pounds, it has enough weight to stay planted while you work, but it is still nimble enough to maneuver around a large workbench without feeling like you are fighting a losing battle against gravity. Now, it is not exactly a lightweight piece of kit, and you will definitely feel that 13-amp motor pulling its weight when you are sinking those longer tenons. Speaking of which, being able to drop in tenons up to 5.5 inches long is a total game-changer for structural work like beds or heavy-duty gates. The indexing pins are another one of those small, thoughtful touches that make a huge difference. They let you align the tool against the edge of your stock, so you can place your joints accurately without having to mark every single line with a pencil. If there is a downside, it is the price of entry. This is a serious investment, and you are definitely paying for the engineering and the ecosystem. It would have been nice if the dust collection port was a bit more universal, as you are pretty much locked into their vacuum system to get the best results. But when you look at the time saved on setup and the sheer durability of the joints it produces, it is hard to argue with the results. It is one of those tools that makes you wonder why anyone would bother with traditional mortise and tenon setups for large-scale projects anymore. It is fast, it is accurate, and it just works. If you're tired of fighting with your joinery, this might just be the piece of equipment that finally settles the score.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.